Roster dynamics in the WNBA are constantly shifting, especially during expansion cycles, when franchises are scrambling to establish themselves while others are forced to make tough roster decisions. The landscape of player opportunities can change in the blink of an eye, leaving those on the fringes of the rotation with a precarious path forward. Just take the recent news surrounding former Indiana Fever guard Christy Wallace, which starkly illustrates the unpredictable nature of roster management, even for players who seemed poised to be part of a franchise's foundation. Wallace, who was selected by the Toronto Tempo in the expansion draft, has now been waived, a move that highlights the volatility of the current roster-building climate. According to reports, after being picked in the expansion draft as part of a broader strategy by Toronto, her time with the team didn't translate into a lasting opportunity. This situation serves as a poignant reminder that selections in the expansion draft often hinge on flexibility rather than immediate impact, something that can be difficult for fans to digest. Christy Wallace's journey is one of resilience and adaptability. After joining the Fever through a trade with the Atlanta Dream, she made her mark as a rotational guard during the 2023 and 2024 seasons. Her shooting prowess, particularly from beyond the arc, averaging 6.6 points per game and boasting an impressive shooting percentage over 43%, was a valuable asset for Indiana. Wallace's role saw fluctuations as the Fever underwent significant roster changes, but she consistently proved her capability to step in and contribute meaningful minutes when called upon. While Wallace's time in the WNBA saw its ups and downs, her skills extend beyond the league. She had a notable collegiate career at Baylor, where she earned first-team All-Big 12 honors. On the international stage, Wallace has represented Australia, contributing to a bronze medal finish at the 2024 Olympics and most recently helping her country secure a gold medal at the 2026 Asia Cup in 3x3 competition. Her experience and versatility on the court could still attract teams in need of backcourt depth, especially in the fast-evolving landscape of the WNBA. Even though being waived by Toronto is undoubtedly a setback for Wallace, it doesn't erase the solid foundation she's built throughout her career. The WNBA's competitive reality is unforgiving. Even recent draft selections face uncertainty as teams refine their rosters leading up to the season. As fans, we must recognize the resilience required to navigate this landscape. Christy Wallace's situation is a stark reminder of the ever-changing roster dynamics and the fierce competition that defines the WNBA. As we analyze this development, it's crucial to consider what it means for the Fever moving forward. While the loss of a talented player like Wallace stings, it's also an opportunity for the franchise to reassess and recalibrate its strategy in pursuit of future success. The Fever must remain vigilant in seeking out talent that aligns with their vision, keeping in mind that roster decisions are about more than just the present. They are about building a sustainable future. What does this mean for Indiana Fever fans? The clock is ticking, and the league is constantly evolving. With expansion teams looking to carve out their identities, potential trades and new signings could significantly reshape the roster landscape. Keep your eyes peeled for any movements or rumors that could impact the Fever's next steps. Now, let's shift our focus to the next crucial development in the WNBA landscape. As we dive deeper into the final segment of today's coverage, there's an undeniable buzz surrounding Caitlin Clark, and it's not just a fleeting moment in the spotlight. The WNBA, riding high on a wave of increased visibility, has seen its narrative shift dramatically, thanks in large part to Clark's phenomenal entrance into the league. Today, we're discussing a recent ESPN ranking that has sparked a firestorm of reactions across social media. So, where are you watching from? What's your take on this ranking? Let us know in the comments below. Clark, who burst onto the scene as the #1 overall pick in the 2024 draft, has wasted no time in establishing herself as a force to be reckoned with. Her accolades are already impressive, boasting Rookie of the Year honors and a spot on the All-WNBA first team. This kind of recognition isn't just a feather in her cap, it's a signal that she's among the elite in the league. Yet, as she prepares to launch into her third season, ESPN's latest rankings have placed her at number 10, a position that has ignited a flurry of debate. Fans have reacted strongly to this ranking, and rightfully so. One supporter took to social media to express disbelief, stating, "If she is 10, then you ESPN are not serious." This sentiment was echoed throughout the online community, with another fan simply asking, "A 10?" It's clear that many feel this ranking doesn't accurately reflect Clark's contributions and her pivotal role in revitalizing the Indiana Fever. To be fair, crafting these rankings is an arduous task. One fan acknowledged this complexity, noting, "As someone who's had to make similar lists, it is not easy at all. Yet they also expressed clear dissatisfaction with the outcome, saying, "But we, buddy, do I have some disagreements in here, lol." This kind of nuanced reaction highlights the struggle of ranking talent in a league filled with superstars, but it also underscores the significant expectations placed on Clark. Some reactions have been less forgiving, with one fan proclaiming, "Yes, sure," and another suggesting that ESPN's decision was merely a ploy for clicks, stating, "Let's rank her 10th and make her the graphic for clickbait." Such responses reflect the frustration many fans feel when their favorite players are undervalued, especially when that player is as transformative as Clark. But let's take a step back and analyze what this all means for the WNBA and for the Indiana Fever. Regardless of where she lands in these rankings, the mere fact that her placement generates this level of discourse speaks volumes about her impact on the game. Clark has not only excelled statistically, leading the league in assists and breaking rookie records, but she has also helped to elevate the Fever back into the conversation, reminding fans of their storied legacy in the league. Her ability to command attention is unparalleled, and it's not just about the numbers. Clark's presence influences television ratings and attendance figures, which are crucial for the league's growth and sustainability. The fact that her ranking has become a topic of heated debate illustrates her significance in the current WNBA landscape. As we look ahead, it's clear that Clark will continue to be a focal point for discussions around the league. Expectations will only grow as she refines her game, and debates about her place among the league's elite will be a constant companion throughout her career. ESPN's ranking may have ignited controversy, but it also serves as a reminder of her prominence. When Caitlin Clark is involved, she will always elicit strong opinions. As we wrap up today's coverage, let's reflect on the journey ahead for the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark. This is a team on the rise, and with Clark leading the charge, the future looks bright. So, what do you think about this ranking? Is it a fair assessment, or is it another case of underappreciation for one of the league's brightest stars? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the Fever's journey as they strive to reclaim their place among the WNBA's elite.